Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. Welcome to another edition of WWE 2K22 patch update today. It's not really anything major that you would hope for, but we have patch 118 is now live. And sadly, there's nothing really spectacular. I was able to find some patch notes, and I will read them to you momentarily, but you can see down in the lower right-hand corner. Hi, Jason. How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping in. You can see down in the bottom right-hand corner, 118. So it is live, and there's really nothing to tell about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start a match here randomly, and then I'm going to read the patch notes to you. They're nothing spectacular. Let's see, who do we want to put? Let's see, somebody cool. Let's see, Dusty Rhodes. Let's put Dusty Rhodes in action, and he will take on, you know what, he'll take on Bob Cook. There's Bob Cook. There's my buddy. All right, start the match. All right, now, hey Arlie. No, we got really lucky, man. We got really lucky. Thank you for asking. The storm turned south of us, and we didn't get anything. However, Bob Cook, as you can see on the screen there, my buddy, and Southwest Florida got devastated. Devastated. I mean, there's so many pictures out now. But Venice, Fort Myers Beach, Port Charlotte, that whole area, devastated. And not good. I actually set up a GoFundMe page for Bob on my Twitter and on my Facebook account. But thank you for asking. Yeah, we got lucky. But all the devastation that took place down there was supposed to happen up here. It just, the day before, it ended up turning in, so we got lucky. They didn't, but we did. So, thank you for asking. I want to go over the patch notes here. There's not a lot. And none of them are going to be anything that you want. I promise you. So here we are. It says, entrances can now be enabled in online lobbies. I try, Arlie. I try. Bob's a good guy. He's a good friend of mine, so I try and help. Entrances can now be enabled in online lobbies.
Weighing in at 262 pounds, Bad Bob Cook.
Improved performance when joining or leaving lobbies. Improved performance in downloading items from community creations. Added DLC superstar hashtag search options in community creations. Improved performance when previewing content in community creations. So those 5 things are online, and 3 of them are community creations improvements. No improvements have been made to gameplay at all. Alright, here's the rest of the list. Improved performance and stability within all create modes. It is, Arlie, it is. But the gameplay needs to be fixed before the community creations need to be fixed. If they fix the community creations and that works fine, you still get into gameplay, which still fucking is broken. They need to fix the gameplay first. Data cleanup throughout all create modes. Improved compatibility between many custom arena stage parts. Wow, the match is over already. Improved camera angles in Create an Arena and Create a Superstar. Improved graphical fidelity of custom championships. Updated template data for arena templates. Added information for elements of create a moveset moves. Added information for elements of create a moveset moves. I think I just read that one. Added the facing ringside category in top rope taunts. Improved compatibility between hundreds of different create a superstar parts. Improved functionality of hair dye color tool. Improved ability for players to apply images to create a superstar parts. Improved randomization consistency on superstars with fixed masks. Added multiple correct crowd signs for various superstars, and improved consistency of unlocking purchased create a superstar parts. So, while those are all fine and well, I just find it very disturbing that no gameplay has been fixed, and I did see your message there. Let's play with my buddy Tony, Arlie. What I would like to see, gameplay wise, I'd like to see. How about double titles? How about being able to have someone being able to carry 2 titles? They used to be able to, but it's not in the game anymore. How about when you throw an opponent into the ropes on the right side of the ring, whenever you throw an opponent into the ropes, not all the time, but sometimes they just stop like it's a brick wall. They don't bounce off them. They have no interaction at all. There's countless things. How about Universe? Universe, still, I can't put any more pay-per-views on my Universe because they don't save. I have a good portion of them, but yeah, 16-man tournament is a cool thing, Arlie, but I'm not asking them to add more shit. I want them to fix what's already here. There's so many things wrong, and again, my expectations are not unreal. I know it's a video game.
The following contest is scheduled for
and I know it's not going to be perfect.
Making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 239 pounds, Tony Garcia.
I know it's a video game, and I know it's never going to be perfect, and I can accept that. I can accept that easily. But there's certain things, like the ring announcer doesn't come to half of the matches. All right, that's a problem. You have the problem of after a title match. Yeah, yep, you're right, Arlie, yep. You have title matches where the champion, the winner, isn't presented with the title. We've seen that 3 or 4 times in Universe mode recently. There's still so many issues that are just, I mean, this shit is stupid. To fix the community creations, I understand the community creations are important. I mean, look at my Universe. It's made up completely of community creations. So I use it. But if you take a perfectly good working community creations and then go into a gameplay that's only 80% of what it could be, then your priorities are backwards. The gameplay within the match should be top priority. Universe is such a popular mode. There's still issues with it. I still have crashes. I cannot put more pay-per-views on. I'm actually thinking about lessening my my Universe just a little bit. But that's another thing. That when I added the WOW, I only have the pay-per-views out through February, I believe. Anything I do after that point doesn't save. And I know all the fixes. and it just does not work. Title changes not being awarded the titles. They win the championship, but nothing there. Ring announcers not showing up for the matches. That one really bugs me when you throw somebody into the right side ropes and it acts like a brick wall. They don't bounce off them, they don't go over them, they just stop. We saw the other night when I can't remember who it was, but they just stood in place running. We saw that in a match the other night, and it got stuck for a while. It fixed itself eventually. And again, you know, I want to reiterate, my expectations for a video game are not outrageous. I understand it's a video game. I always will understand it's a video game. So my expectations are not unrealistic. There's a lot of things that just cannot be done. And there's always going to be glitches. I understand that. I've been playing video games for longer than a lot of you have been alive. So I understand there's always going to be glitches, and I can accept that. What I can't accept are easy fix things that could be fixed very easily. And with a $120 price tag on this game, the highest ever, to have as many issues and still have as many issues, I got a real problem with that. Yeah. Arlie, they could, there's so many different things that they could do and should do. Just the basics. They need to focus on the basics and then worry about the other shit. You know, it's just terrible. And with this patch, I didn't think there was going to be another patch. I thought we were done with the patches. So it's good that they have one, but what's the purpose, you know, of the, I mean, most of these are community creation stuff. And again, that's good. But then you're going to take your fixed community creations and come into a match with no ring announcer. You might win a title, not be presented the championship belt. And during the match, you might throw your guy into the ropes on the right side of the ring, and he may just stop like it's a brick wall. I mean, there's countless other things that I just can't think of right now that are just very, very easy fixes. And that's my issue. Something that's very simple. Like, why isn't there a ring announcer at all the matches? Anybody who's followed any of my Universe videos has seen the ring announcer is hit or miss. And we make jokes about it, and we say he went to Taco Bell, he's in the bathroom, you know, he's doing this, he's doing that. But the bottom line is that should never be an issue, because it's very seemingly it's an easy fix. Why isn't he appearing at every match? Find that out, fix it. They would find, me personally, I can't speak for anybody else, but me personally, I would be much happier and I would bitch a lot less if the simple things were addressed. Like when you throw the guy into the ropes in the right on the right side of the ring, they act like a brick wall sometimes. Sometimes they go off the ropes, sometimes they go over the ropes, but a lot of times, probably a third of the time, which is way too much, they just stop when they get there, and it's not it's ridiculous for the money they charge, for the money they pull in. Again, I think the best version of this game was 2019, 2K19. And this game is still striving to match the quality of 2K19. Yeah, you're right, Harley. Yep. And I don't think that when we are in 2022 that they should be striving to match the quality content of 2K19 from 3 years ago. This game should come out. 2K22 should come out better than 2K19. It's 3 fucking years later. And a new console. Well, for some of us. So, when you put out a game 3 years later, it should come out better than the game 3 years previous. You should not be striving to match that, which is what they're still doing. They still have not reached that point where this 2K22 is equal to 2K19. 2K19 is still a much better game. And this patch update here just goes to prove it, you know, to prove that they don't care. They fix little things that are... I'll read the patch notes. As soon as this match is done, this is actually a pretty good match. When the match is done... Yeah, Arlie, exactly. They say 2020 sucked, 2K20 sucked. So this is better than 2K20. So what was that? Think about that. Did they release 2K20 as fucked up as it was on purpose? Because they knew at that point anything they put out after that would be considered an improvement? Think about that. Maybe they did that. Who knows? I don't know. I have no insight there. You know, I don't know anybody there. But you know, if you put out a total shit product, anything you put out after that is going to be better. So, you know, they say it hits different. It fucking hits the same, man. There's no different. It's still not as good as 2K19. But you kind of forget about 2K19 because 2K20 was so fucking bad. It was so disgustingly bad that anything they put out after that, you're going to be like, wow, this is the greatest game ever. You know, so I don't know. I'm not saying they put out that shit game on purpose, but I mean, it certainly benefited them. There's a lot of people, you know, say that's exactly what they say. They forget about 2K19 and they focus on 2K20, just like you just did. You know, it's better than 2K20. Yes, it is. It's not better than 2K19. Exactly, Arlie. Exactly. Hey, Grim. Hey, Grim. How you doing, man? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining. I'm going to go over the patch notes again in a minute as soon as this match is over. There's nothing spectacular, nothing gameplay related, nothing universe related. Everything is online and community creations. Well, they're good. Like I was just saying, they're good updates, but the gameplay hasn't been touched. Universe hasn't been touched. So as soon as this match is done, it's a pretty good fucking match. Tony's getting his ass kicked. He's bleeding all over the place, but it's a pretty good match. And I'll read the patch notes, and then I'll end the stream because I got to go. But I am going to have another stream tonight, you guys. Yeah, exactly, Grim, exactly. I am going to do another stream tonight for Universe. I don't know what's next. I think it's WWF main event tonight. Yep, exactly, Grim, exactly. But yeah, WWF main event is the live stream I'll be doing tonight for my Universe. And you'll see. I mean, you can see right here. I have Tony Gurria and the Iron Sheik. I use the community creations a lot. They built my Universe. But the gameplay has to be fixed. Or you're using beautifully created superstars in a match where if they win the championship, they're not going to be awarded the belt. Maybe there's no ring announcer to give introductions. Maybe they get thrown into the ropes on the right side of the ring and they just stand there like it's a barricade. It's those are the things that need attention. Why can't I add more pay-per-views to my Universe and have them save? You know, still can't do that. Those are the things that need attention, not making it so that the creative superstars are a little bit better to use during the creation mode. You know, you have to focus on the mode you're going to use them in. Put your priorities on that. The only reason I'm going to let this match play out is because it's a good match, and I like the visuals here. I like this NXT 2.0. Is this a 2.0 arena? I think it is. It's a pretty good match. But as soon as it's done, I'll read the patch notes again. There's not many of them. There's nothing spectacular. I can tell you how many. Let's see, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10, 15. There's 19 things on the patch notes, and most of them are in the create area. 2 of them are online lobbies, and the rest of them are community creations. That breaks it down for you. 19 patch notes, 19 bullet points in the patch notes. 2 of them are online lobbies, and the rest of them are create, in the create mode. So sad, very sad. Hi Damon, thanks for joining, man. Yeah, isn't it grim? Hope you're doing good today, Damon. It is grim. That's another reason I want to let it finish. And you know, it is. Like I said, I'm going to do another live stream tonight. It'll be WWF's main event. And we'll see some of the things that I've been talking about here tonight. We'll absolutely see them. There will be at least one match tonight where there's no ring announcer. No, Damon, nothing. I didn't think there was going to be any more patches either, so I was a little excited when I saw this come down this morning. But yeah, just online crap, exactly. There is... but there are 19 bullet points in the patch notes. 2 of them are online lobby fixes. And the other 19, or the other 17, however many, 17, are community creation stuff. Oh yeah, Damon, we have plenty of matches where there's no ring announcer. Countless times. At least one match per universe when I live stream has no ring announcer. At least one. A lot of times, more than that. We've been seeing a lot recently. A title will change hands. Somebody will win a championship. The referee raises their hand but doesn't give them the title. That's happened 3 or 4 times in the last several weeks.
He's back into the ring.
Still the thing when you're in the ring in this view right here, and you throw the guy into the right hand side, they don't hit the ropes. They just stop like it's a barricade. I don't know what the hell the Sheik's doing here. But those are the type of fixes that I want to see. You know, I want to be able to add more pay-per-views on my, yeah, Damon. Yeah, you're not, there it is. It's over. Tony quit. Damn, Tony. It's, yeah, you're not kidding, Damon. You know, it certainly makes you think.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence.
It's a good match. I'm going to have to crop this out and put it up. That was a brutal match. But yeah, things like that, those are the fixes that I want to see. If you're going to fix the create a superstar mode, that's fine. But don't have the area of the gameplay that you're going to use them in still be shit. All right, I'm going to read these for you one more time. Don't forget, I have another live stream coming up tonight, WWF main event stuff, main event. And then I have an event this weekend in Orlando, so I'll be gone all weekend, so no live streams this weekend. Tonight will be the last one. But here are the patch notes. 1.18. Entrances can now be enabled in online lobbies. Improved performance when joining or leaving lobbies. Those are the 2 things for the online lobbies. Everything else is create mode stuff. No gameplay at all. No universe at all. Then we have improved performance in downloading items from the community creations. Added DLC superstar hashtag search options in the community creations. Improved performance when previewing content in the community creations. So those are things. Arlie, my wife has an art show. Bonnie has an art show in Orlando this weekend, and I help her out on the shows. So when we drive, we're going over there. She does fine art shows all over the state of Florida, and that's what we're doing this weekend. So those were the top 5. Then we have more create stuff here. Improved performance and stability within all create modes. Data cleanup throughout all create modes. Improved compatibility between many custom arena stage parts. Improved camera angles in Create an Arena and Create a Superstar. Improved graphical fidelity of custom championships. So that's one thing. They may have fixed the custom title belts. That would be a cool thing. Maybe they got rid of that line that always seems to come down directly in the middle of the belts. I'll have to check that. I'll check that in a minute. Updated template data for arena templates. Added information for elements of Create a Moveset moves. Thanks, Arlie. Appreciate it. Should be fun. We always have fun. Added the facing ringside category in Top Rope Taunts. Improved compatibility between hundreds of different Create a Superstar parts. Improved functionality of hair dye color tool, because that's fucking all kinds of important. Improved ability for players to apply images to Create a Superstar parts. Improved randomization consistency on superstars with fixed masks. Added multiple correct crowd signs for various superstars. And the final one is improved consistency of unlocking purchased Create a Superstar parts. That's it. Yes, Damon, hair dye. Yes. So there you have it. 19 bullet points. 17 of them are create mode. 2 of them are online mode. It's just a fucking waste in my opinion. But let me, yeah, that's it. That's all of them. You know, Arlie, you're right. You do, but it shouldn't be a focus. How many months has the game been out now? When you have no ring announcers, when you have someone who wins the title not being presented the championship. Let's see if I can see. Yes, Damon, exactly. And you have I forgot what I was going to say. Universe. You know, Universe. 18 patches. That's right, Grim. 18 patches now. Nothing. The fucking Universe still doesn't work. Let me see this. I can't really tell here. Let me see. I know in the belts here, there's a line right smack down the middle of them. One of the things said it fixed these. So let's see. I can't really tell. Let's do a title match where they put it up on the screen big for us where we can see it. Let's see. Just anything. Who do you want me to play as? Pick somebody. I just go randomly here. Tell me somebody. Tell me 2 people. I don't have Jeff Hardy. You pick somebody I don't have. Oh, wait, yes I do. He's in the game, isn't he? All right, Harley Race and Jeff Hardy. Okay. Harley Race and Jeff Hardy. All right, let's see. Harley Race. Oh, Flair and Steamboat would be good, too. All right, Harley Race and Jeff Hardy. They were up first. Flair and Steamboat's always a good match. Oh, wait a minute. I got to see who's the champion. We'll see. Jeff Hardy's in the game, isn't he? Yeah, okay. Let me see. I have to turn the championships on and see, because I may have to replace one of them. I know the NWA. There it is, right there. Okay, open his up because the NWA belt is the one that match, that line right down the middle of the belt showed up the most. So it shows in a lot of them, but that one is just very, very prevalent. Oh God. You can see it extremely clearly when it's up in the middle of the screen. So let's see. I like this arena. I don't think I've ever played this one before.
One of the best superstars around.
Hold on a second.
And introducing the champion from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 284 pounds. He is the National Wrestling Alliance World's Heavyweight Champion, Handsome Harvey Race.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make
So here's what I just noticed. Even though I was on the phone, I did hear what he said. He said, did he say National Wrestling Alliance? Or did he say non-stop? Because I know they fixed that, but I thought he said non-stop here. But I can still see the line in the middle of the belt.
Clearly not expecting this.
Yeah.
I cannot believe
I don't know what
right now. Why would he come out here?
I did not want to do this.
Saxton, these two can't stand one another.
See, I was trying to fucking speed up. God damn it. No, see, I was trying to speed up the fucking entrance, and it skipped over the part where the beginning of the match, where the title comes up, where the bell comes up on the screen. I think the bell didn't ring yet, but it's because I did a breakout. It's not gonna work. No, it's fine. It's not your fault. But it's not gonna... See, the match isn't gonna start. Yeah, see? That sucks. I'll do it again. Because I want to see that screen once they both get into the ring. When they both get into the ring, the belt comes up on the screen really big. And you can very clearly see that giant line right down the middle of it. And I was trying to speed up his entrance, and I forgot that it skipped right over that. But I also want to hear too, I want to hear it. I want to hear the introduction, because I swear that he said non-stop. I thought he said non-stop, which would be a step backwards, because it said Non-Stop Wrestling Alliance for a long time. Then they fixed it to National Wrestling Alliance. And I swear to God, I just heard non-stop. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just let the intro play out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Wrestling Alliance.
Okay, good.
World's Heavyweight Championship.
All right, so that's good. They did fix that. All right. Oh, well, they didn't fix it, but they didn't fuck it back up again, is my point. So, all right.
And here comes the charismatic Enigma. Byron, you can ask any superstar on the roster. It is next to impossible to prepare for the reckless abandon that Jeff Hardy manifests.
You're absolutely right. We've learned over the years that Jeff Hardy will do absolutely anything.
I think I saw that, the line, so I don't know what they're talking about fixing the imagery there of the title belts. Super Flying Hardy, that would be pretty cool. Oh, let me see what exactly did it say about the belts here. It says improved graphical fidelity of custom championships. I don't really know what that means. You would think that it means it looks better and doesn't look like it with that big line coming right down the middle.
Are you guys ready?
That so many belts have. I noticed it's very, very clear on the NWA belt, so now we'll have to wait for fucking Harley to make his way to the fucking ring. Man, he couldn't be any slower if he was on crutches. But I can't tell. I'm so used to seeing the line in the middle that I can't tell if it's there or not. But once he gets finished and it comes up big screen, we'll be able to see. Yeah, that could be, Harley. That could be. Yeah, that's why, Damon, I want to see, once he gets to the ring, the belt will come up full screen. That's why I tried to hurry his entrance up before. We have to wait. We have to let the entrance play out and be able to see it. I think I can see it in the middle of the globe.
Chances here tonight. I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole.
Yeah, it's a cool belt, Grim. It is. Whoever made it did a good job. It just has that line going down the middle of it. And there's a, yeah, Damon, I think you're right. There's a lot of the belts have that line right down the middle of them. A lot of custom belts do. This one, you can just see it very, very clearly. I know, because every time I see the belt, it catches my eye. Going right straight in the middle, top to bottom. And I think you can still see it. We'll see in a minute here. Harley. Yeah, I think, yeah, there's a line right down the middle. It's not really white, Damon. It's in the middle of the globe, right smack in the middle. You can see it, and it goes from top to bottom. Here we go. We'll get a shot. We'll get a look at it right here. Yep, see it? It goes right top to bottom, right smack in the middle. So they didn't fix that. That's not fixed. So I don't know what that means.
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy. And introducing the champion from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 284 pounds. He is the National Wrestling Alliance World's Heavyweight Champion, Handsome Harvey Rice.
Yeah, see, they didn't fix it. So I don't know what that means. They fixed the creative, graphical fidelity of the belt. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Damon. Yeah, Damon. The name Harley isn't in the game. And Harley, I think Jeff Hardy's still in jail. Yeah. Nope, Damon. So many names that should be in art. Jeff Hardy's drug of choice today is probably aspirin from the headache he's got from... I think he's still in jail. I don't think he bailed out.
Jeff Hardy now is taking charge. Has all the wires in his
I don't know.
Vortex firing. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Taking flight. Bang, what a splash.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have it as an AI match. That's all right. All right, so
Here is your winner and new National Wrestling Alliance World's Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Hardy.
that's something that'll never happen again.
Title's legacy begins here.
I thought I had it set for AI. I forgot to change it. That's all right. We'll let him get one last moment in the sun. But so there, I don't know what it means then. Improved graphical fidelity of custom championships. I don't know what the fuck that means. Like Damon said, maybe possibly it has something to do with the haze or something, but that line is still there. It looks terrible. A big tub of lube. Yeah, that's possible. All right, I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna go over this one more time, and then I'm gonna get going because I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do another live stream tonight for WWF main event. So I'm just gonna read these over one last time before I go. There are 19 bullet points. 2 of them are online lobby stuff. The other 17 are create stuff. Nothing to do with gameplay itself. Nothing to do with universe. Nothing to do with my rise. Thank you, Grim. Have a good day, man. Thank you for stopping in. Don't forget to drop a like if you don't mind, man. Appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Nothing universe-wise. Nothing my rise. Nothing. No. I think my GM has been fixed by now, but no universe fixes. No my rise fixes. And here they are. Entrances can now be enabled in online lobbies. Improved performance when joining or leaving lobbies. So those are the 2 that pertain to online lobby play. Online play. No, I can't, Arlie. I have to get going. It's 2:30. I'm gonna do another live stream tonight. So in order to be able to do that, I'm gonna have to get going. We have to get ready because we're leaving tomorrow to go to Orlando. So we gotta get the van loaded and everything tonight, the truck loaded. Okay, here's the rest of the bullet points. Improved performance in downloading items from community creations. Added DLC superstar hashtag search options in community creations. Improved performance when previewing content in community creations. All right, Arlie, thank you for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend. I'll be back on Monday. Improved performance and stability within all create modes. Data cleanup throughout all create modes. Improved compatibility between many custom arena stage parts. I didn't know there was any problems with those. Improved camera angles in Create an Arena and Create a Superstar. Again, something that really wasn't necessary. Improved graphical fidelity of custom championships. Updated template data for arena templates. Added information for elements of Create a Moveset moves. I don't even know what that means. Added information for elements of Create a Moveset moves. I don't know what that means. Added the facing ringside category and top rope taunts. Improved compatibility between hundreds of different Create a Superstar parts. Improved functionality of hair dye color tool. Improved ability for players to apply images to Create a Superstar parts. Improved randomization consistency on superstars with fixed masks. I'm not really sure what that means unless they have a second mask. Added multiple correct crowd signs for various superstars. And the final one, improved consistency of unlocking purchased Create a Superstar parts. Some of these are hard to read just by the way they word them. And that's it. So no universe, no gameplay, no my rise, none of those fixed. I did not finish My Rise Female. I did not finish My Rise Male. Stuck on both. Cannot get them to progress any further. Universe. Still can't look it. We'll go in. We'll take a peek. We'll take a peek just to show you. Not to mention the crashes. You know, the continuous fucking crashes that happen. I haven't had one in about a week. So now tonight I'm sure I'll have one now. But here you see I have all my pay-per-views: November, December, January, February. There's only 3. What happened? I have FCW, WCW, WWF, and here would be your WOW, but I can't put one there. It does not save. Nothing saves. Cannot put one for February, cannot put one for March or April. They don't save. So it has been improved throughout the last several months, but it's still not fixed. There's still lots of crashes. I don't even know what else to fucking say. It's just the way it is. All right, so those are your patch notes. Patch 1.18 is live. It is active. Nobody fucking cares because none of it is going to be noticeable. The only one that might have been slightly noticeable is the graphic improvement to the championship belts, the custom belts. We just saw one. It didn't look any different to me. So, all right, I will be doing another live stream later on tonight. It will be the WWF main event. That'll be later on tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining. If you missed any of the patch notes, you can replay the video at any time. Please, if you don't mind, drop a like down below if you found anything helpful or informative in any way. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on your hit that bell icon and make sure your notifications are all on. That way you don't miss anything. I have fresh content going up every single day. So I thank you all for joining me. I will see you later on tonight, probably 6 o'clock or so. Between 6 and 7 is usually the time that I get started with the universe. So I hope to see you then. Have yourself a fantastic afternoon.